80 eastbound, Iowa Way. We are about to cross the old river here. We're going to get into Illinois. Not a good place to stop there, pal. You're going to be having an emergency.
Way station ahead.
Hello, Angie. How you doing? All right. Like I said, we stopped in at Iowa 80 here just a little while ago. Did a 30-minute break. Mississippi River. Crossing this bad boy again. Way upriver. Up there near La Crosse, Wisconsin. We crossed the Mississippi River into Minnesota, so now we're a little bit further south.
Crossing border. Entering Illinois.
Entering Illinois, 4:18 p.m. We still got 183 miles to go to our destination. Actually, you know, eastbound. At mile marker 3. It is open, so we get to go through the way station. Nope, you're not too far away. Not too far away at all. Like I said, we're getting ourselves over here into Wisconsin. Over, you know, a little bit south, you know, near Kenosha. A little bit south of Milwaukee, a little bit north of the border. Leave a little more space between me and this truck up here, just for the sake of it.
Take exit 4B on the right.
Okay, well, the way station here now says closed. This is the closer side. The one up there said open, so we get to bypass this one as well. I will take that. So 16:20 is the time. We will go. Okay. We'll need to align their signs a little bit better. No, they need to have one side open, one side saying closed. Need to get that so it says both of them say closed. All right, we're going to get here onto 88. That'll take us more northeast. And over here to the right, you're going to find east.
Half a mile. Take exit 4B on the right onto I-88 east towards Sterling.
You're gonna find East Moline. There's another John Deere, you know, place over there. We picked up there before. A little bit further down. It might be this exit. I believe it might be this exit.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
But I think, yeah, right over here. We picked up in town there before.
Right onto I-88 east.
Bring her down from 70. A little bit of brake needed, but just because there's just not a whole lot of room, whole lot of length to do that. So exit 44 in 44 miles towards Joliet, east on US 30. But we're driving into the dark. I mean, we already have a spot reserved for ourselves in Franksville. It's a little bit north of where I wanted to go. I actually wanted to go a little bit. I did not want to stay in Illinois for the night. That's a pain in the neck. And since we're not going to be able to deliver the second load until Monday anyway, the extra little couple of miles difference isn't going to matter. But we're gonna get there. Like I said, we got about 3 hours till we get there, so we're running a little bit behind schedule, but if the guy will take it when we get there, or we may have to do it in the morning. But I've called him again, asked him to, hey, let him know that I'm running a bit later than I thought I'd be. Probably. But, he'd rather have it safe and sound than fast. At least I would, but there you go. So I-88. Then we're going to take, probably, it says, 30, but I-39 up to Rockford. Then we're going to wheedle our way over to just a little bit north of the state line. We were near Racine. We're near I-41, I-94. Backwoods PNW, how you doing, sir? Hopefully you noticed the color of the truck. We're back in our original truck that we're supposed to be in. We're not in that tan thing, which was a pain in the butt, so we're happy to be back in our truck. New rebuilt transmission, everything's working perfectly. Take me off 88 to cut that up. 88 must have a toll on it or something. If 88 has a toll, and I have a little bit of cash in it from my trip out to Minnesota, I may just go ahead and pay the toll out of pocket. Might just be a little bit easier that way. Save a little bit of time and distance. But we'll see once we get up here whether we got a toll or not. If not, we're just going to stay on I-88 and make the turn where we need to. But like I said, we bought the part I needed for my fifth wheel. I got that. I got my two antennas and two connections that I need for the CB. So we're good for that. All the hardware is in with the hose. We have the tools to do it. We just got to disconnect the cables on both sides, install the antennas, throw the old stuff away. And we are good to go. And I believe this is the very first time I have ever been on I-88. Trying to go through that little mental camera in my head. Yes, I believe it is actually the very first time I've been on I-88. So this is new for me. Not that it's going to be anything spectacularly fantastic and amazing. It's another interstate here in Illinois. You know, not too much different than I-80, I-74, 280, 41, 94, 294. They're all fairly similar enough, so ain't gonna be too exciting. But today is my brother-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen. Love you. So I called earlier, wished him happy birthday in person, or at least on the phone. And we got some other things done that well, Chuck, big salute and hello to you as well. I hope those ribs you guys had were delicious. Hopefully you got your fill of them too, nice and spiced up and barbecue sauced up and filling. Get the sticky fingers. Put this on due north. Yes, we are due south of Clinton, Iowa, right on the river. So I'm going to look out my left side window and wave to Chuck and Angie up there in Clinton, Iowa. Hi, how you doing? Hopefully you guys saw me. Sure, I mean, I'm going to go, I did not watch it all, but I am going to go back and watch it again to see how they look again, because my initial impression, they were pretty damn good. Tonight, I'm just going to do, I think I'm just going to do potatoes and eggs. I got 3 eggs left. I got half a russet potato. I got some bacon. I got like maybe 4 strips of bacon. I'm just going to, they're frozen right now, but I'm just going to chop them up, throw them in a pan, get them cooked off, put them on the side, throw the potato, the half a russet potato, dice that up, throw that in there with a little bit of butter, a little bit of pepper, fry those off, throw the bacon back in, just throw the eggs right on top and scramble them all together. I think I'll do that for dinner tonight. And that'll be my super simple dinner. Because I don't need to do anything complicated and, you know, involved, because I still have 2 boxes here in the front with, you know, in a basket up here in the front and all kinds of stuff stacked on it. I have 3 boxes and a hamper in the back that need to be dealt with, and I have stuff that just thrown everywhere on the bed right now. Then what was I watching yesterday? What the hell was I watching yesterday? Because I was falling asleep. Chuck was talking about the tickets in his bar tab, if I remember correctly. I must have dreamed it then, because I could have sworn, oh well, hey, maybe I did just fall asleep and I was dreaming of something else. You know, maybe somebody else's video came up and had ribs in it, and I just put 2 and 2 together to make 27. Ah, well, hey, I guess I will have to wait to watch it come out. I could have sworn I saw it. I thought that was your video, but when you're falling asleep, hey, whatever. The mind's a goofy thing. Simmons. Yes, sir. I just wanted to give you a call. I am running later than I expected. I'm still 165 miles away. Do you want to try to do it tonight, or do you want tomorrow morning? Well, whatever's most convenient for you. I have the time to get there tonight and get that in your hands right now, or in the morning, if you whatever you feel more comfortable with, I will deliver. About roughly 3 hours away. Well, I have a spot reserved for me in Franksville for the night, which is a little bit further north, but I don't like staying there at Racine, so I'm going to Franksville, the pilot that's up there. I have a spot for the night, and I can be there first thing in the morning for you, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., soon as sunrise, whatever you want. 8 o'clock tomorrow, not a problem. I'll be there with bells on. Not a problem, son. So I apologize for being a little bit late behind schedule, but we'll get there safely. Hey, all right, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, good night. All right. Well, that settles that. I don't have to worry about being there tonight. We will get there tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So it's always good, the customer, there we go. I do appreciate it, Angie. You're kinder than you need to be to me, and I do appreciate it. Let's see, it is 4:30 here. And when is Mike going on? If you want to drop a link for Spreaker Radio, Angie, please go ahead and drop that on the chat here. You want to hear some good blues music, some good classic rock and roll, a little bit of jazz thrown in there. See if Angie can post a link here to Spreaker Radio or Spreaker.com, and you can also download the app from the iTunes store or the Apple App Store. Google, I'm sure, has their version. Join in, sign up, the Trucker Jukebox Radio Network. Good shows on there. You have all kinds of variety of music: blues, jazz, rock and roll, pop, disco, country. We got it all. Good people, good conversations, lots of fun. It's a good music. We enjoy it. We all like to have you all there with us. Make our community a little bit bigger, a little bit more fun in the chat. You never know who you're going to meet. Hey, Chuck and Angie, I came across them way before Spreaker Radio. Enjoyed their videos. Enjoyed those two kooky kids. And now we talk and chat on Spreaker Radio. Angie's always in the live stream here, which I appreciate. Always on Facebook. If you would, please, I'd be happy about that. And also, if you like cooking in the truck, which I do live stream on the weekends, come to Unapologetic Semi Kitchen on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. It's always something that I like having as many people join in and show and contribute. Show what you guys cook. Show what you guys. I don't care if you're in a truck or not. The page is for everybody. If I can do it in a truck, you can do it in a house. If you can do it in a house, I'll find a way to do it in a truck. But like I said, so tonight we are not actually getting to our delivery. They don't want to wait around too long. I mean, I don't blame them. It's the end of the day. It's almost 5 o'clock. I wouldn't get there till 8. So 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning, we will unload the tractor here. Then we got the weekend to get all the way over to Lansing, Michigan, where we'll drop off the tires Monday morning. So that should not be an issue. And then we will wait. Then we'll have a load Monday morning. Hopefully, if my manager was able to find a load for me, I'll have a load to where I want to go for a couple of days off. Which will be nice. I mean, I'm glad to have my own truck back and sleep in a bed that's more comfortable. And everything is the way I want it. We'll be okay. But I will be taking a little time off with someone that I want to spend some time with. And have some nice dinners, some nice conversation, enjoy some good company. Have a real, a human weekend. One-on-one contact, not just through Facebook or a telephone call or messaging, texting, whatnot, but actual talking to someone face to face. I don't get to do enough of that. Me sitting here running my mouth on on YouTube or Facebook, you know, or Instagram, or text messages or whatnot, that's okay, but, you know, it's still better to have, you know, a bit of real one-on-one talking to people, you know, and that's what I would like. Okay, well, A, it's going to start getting dark soon. B, the GoPro is not hooked up to a power source. It's only on battery, and it's going to quit soon. So I'm going to sign off here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I do appreciate it. Have a good evening. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow for a little bit of live stream, and especially for the cooking in the truck. We'll definitely be doing that. And we'll see you also Sunday for cooking in the truck. So until then, God bless.